Coach Charlie here. Today we're going to go through our first drill or indoor activity that you can do with your baseball player at home. So the first one is going to be an agility and conditioning drill that's effectively just our team warm-up. So what we do for the first 10 minutes of practice when we're kind of running back and forth and stretching everybody out. You can either do this on its own as an isolated activity, or you can do this before you do other activities, or both things. So in short, you don't really need any equipment. You just need running shoes, and it should take you about 10 minutes to do. So with that, let's get started. All right, so we're going to do our quick warm-up routine. Lucas is going to walk you through how these would look doing them on the spot. Instead of running back and forth across the field, what would they look like on the spot? So the first thing is running on the spot. So sprinting is the first thing we do. So get a good sprint on the spot. Get those knees high. Good job. All right, you can do that for 30 seconds to a minute. And in between, what Lucas is doing now is he's touching the ground in between. That's a good job. So turn sideways too, bud. So he's staying on the balls of his feet, going up and down. And maybe have him do that for 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, that's good, bud. The next one is high knees. So show me, facing me, high knees. All right, so that's important. There you go. He's got his hands out. Keep going. Go on high knees. And it's important that the knees are making it up here. Now go sideways. And he's staying on the balls of his feet. He's not hammering down on his knees. Hammering down on his heels to hurt his knees. So we can do that for like another 30 seconds. Okay, the next one is butt kicks. So put your hands on your butt, turn sideways, and then you kick your feet up as high as you can, keeping your knees in one spot. Try not to run away. Good job. All right, you can do that for another minute. The next one is alternating high kicks. So put out one arm, yeah, and then the other foot, you alternate. So this arm, and then you kick with this foot, and make sure you keep the leg straight. There you go, and you can do that on the spot. Good job. So turn sideways and show us it from the side. Good job. There you go, alternating. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Try and keep those legs straight. Good job. Okay, the next one is ground sweeps. So why don't you start sideways, Lucas? And put your one foot out, and I'll point a few things out. So move this foot out just a little further. Plant this heel on the ground, put this toe like it's being pulled up towards the ceiling as high as you can. Really important to keep this leg straight. And as you're sitting down to sweep, keep the lead leg straight and touch the ground if you can. And then switch your feet. There you go, sweep. Try and keep that leg straight. The higher you pull that toe up, the better stretch you're going to get, and you should feel it in the back of your leg. So that's the next one. The next one is forward lunge torso rotation. So you would lunge forward and turn, that's right. And then on the spot, why don't you do it sideways? You can do a jump in between and alternate your legs and turn towards your knee. Try it again. Go ahead. You're doing great. Good stuff. And then go again. Turn towards that knee. Good job. The next one is alternating deep squats. So just face us. You don't have to go that deep. There you go. So the important part here, keep your feet wide. Don't go all the way down into a catcher stance. You want to stay about here till your knees get to 90. Butt up a little higher. You don't need to go your back down. Keep your chest up proud. There you go. Now jump and turn. Yep, jump and turn. Jump and turn.
I'll be dizzy.
All right, so that one, you bend to a 90, so about a 90 here in your legs. Keep your chest proud, up tall, and then you jump and turn. Jump and turn. Jump and turn. There we go. Okay, so you can do each of those things for maybe a minute each, and you will have a good sweat on, a good burn, really good for the legs. And then the next part is arm stretches. So Lucas, can you show us, step out from the wall a little bit? Arm circles forward. Start with small ones and then big ones. All right, and then big ones. Do that for about 10 seconds, and now other way. Go small, backwards. Arm circles backwards, small, go to big, and do that for another 10 seconds. Good job. The next one is stretch your shoulders, so your arm across your chest. So show the important thing about this is don't twist your upper body, keep square, and pull that elbow to that shoulder. So the hand goes out, arm goes out, hand up on the shoulder, keep this arm straight and pull this to your shoulder. A lot of times you'll see kids doing this or doing this down here. It's really important. Hand on the elbow and think about pulling that elbow to that shoulder, and don't pull so hard you're hurting yourself. So you do that side and then do the other side as well. Good job. And then the next one is reach up to the sky, let your arm fall behind your head, and then stretch out that elbow. All right, other side, way up, and stretch out that elbow. Good job. And the last one is wrist pulls. So hand out like a stop sign and pull. And can you turn sideways to show this one? Hand out like a stop sign. Probably shouldn't have your watch on. That's okay. And pull. All right, good job. Jump squats are pretty easy, but you can, if you're getting some height, hit your head on the ceiling. You just get really low, get your hands up, and explode upwards like that. So you explode up as high as you can go. And you can do 10 or 20 of those. Will get a good burn on for the kids. So that's it. So that was Lucas doing his best inside to go through our warm-up, and I was giving him some pointers on what to do and what not to do to help everyone at home to know what to look for in their in the form and in each activity. I'll also be posting a document online, or maybe a blog post that has the steps that I went through, so you can print that off, or you can copy and paste it to your phone, so you don't have to watch the video every time you're going to go do the workout. Also recognize this is probably not the most fun one for kids to do first, so we'll work on some indoor ground ball stuff and maybe some playing catch as things move on. Thanks everybody, take care.